I am Said Okpeyemi, your presenter on English language platform. Today's topic of discussion is mechanics. Topic outline: definition of mechanics, category of punctuation marks. Definition of mechanics. Mechanics involves various punctuation marks used or employed in writing and the appropriate use of them. Mechanics deals with capitalization, spelling, and it do affect meaning if punctuation marks are not appropriately used. In a nutshell, every writer must comply and adhere strictly to the important, crucial, and fundamental rules of mechanics so as to make his writing or works readable to the readers. Mechanics must be appropriately make use of. It must be efficiently used. It must be thoroughly used so as to make the writer's work meaningful and readable to all the readers. Category of punctuation marks: the comma, the full stop, the colon, the semicolon, the apostrophe, the question mark, and the exclamation mark. The comma is used to separate items that are in sequential order in a list of words, phrases, or clauses. That is, it is the role of comma to separate itemized words. Example: book, comma, table, comma, chair, and key. Features of comma: a comma is needed between adverbial clause and main clause. That is, comma play a very important role in separating adverbial clause and main clause. Let us consider this example. When I greeted him, he slapped me. You can see the role of comma there. It separates adverbial clause from main clause. The comma is always used before and. That is, comma is used before conjunction and. Example: green, red, and yellow. The full stop is used at the end of a sentence. Not only this, but also it is also used at the end of abbreviations such as prof. Full stop. Let us consider these examples. I love you, full stop. She cares for me, full stop. Ewa loves Ire, full stop. Ewa is always beautiful, full stop. I like Ogumosho, full stop. She cares for me, full stop. I pity you, full stop. The colon is used to introduce list of items. That is, the colon is used immediately a writer is about to name things or to itemize things. Example: the classroom materials are, you can see the colon there, chalkboard, pencil, and book. The colon is used to introduce a long quotation. Example: according to Prof. Said, you can see the colon. It is used to separate minutes from hours and verses from chapters. Example A: he left home at 2:30 p.m. Example B: read Quran, chapter 2, verse 55. The semicolon is used to separate main clause, mostly the ones that are not joined by a conjunction. That is, semicolon is used to separate two main clauses that are not separated by that are not joined together by a conjunction. Example: your uncle is so stupid. You can see the semicolon. He has no sense. In the same vein, it can be put thus: your uncle is so stupid and he has no sense. The apostrophe. Apostrophe is used with S to indicate possession. That is, it shows what someone possesses, what someone owns, and what belongs to someone. Example, my child's pencil. That is, this pencil belongs to my child. It is used to indicate that certain letters have been omitted. Another example, I am coming. A is omitted. They are reading. Letter A is also omitted. Question mark. Question mark is a phenomenon which is commonly used by the writers. That is, it is not strange to any of the learners of English language. Let us consider this. Question mark is used at the end of a direct question, not after indirect question. Believe you are with me. Example, who are you? Question mark. Can I see you? Question mark. Is he the one? Question mark. Are they coming? Question mark. Classwork. Explain succinctly the concept of punctuation marks. Submit to the link below.